know if it's a good or a bad job, but we do a job. We do a number. We walk a fine line between trying to build people up and trying to humble people. Like there is a fine line that we as a community walk between, girl, we gonna big up you or whatever, and you ain't all that. You know what I mean? Like, can we collectively make a habit out of stop trying to humble people so that they can stay where? In their lane, in their box that we created for them. I'm just saying, I have just noticed throughout my life that our community does that. I'm going to tell you where it comes from. If you get a chance, make sure you study, and I hope I say her name right, but Joy DeGroy, I think is her name. And that whole thing that we do, some people call it crabs in the bucket mentality. I don't know if it's fully just that, but definitely humbling people is a thing that we do in our community. And you know where it comes from, and you know why we do it? Do you know? It comes from slavery. It comes from people not trying to get too outside of their head or big, or, minimizing the accomplishments of our children so that they wouldn't get sold off and or unalived. And so because you didn't want to draw too much attention to yourself, or else you could get sold from your family and your friends and your community, or even worse things that happen. They want you to stay in your place so you could stay alive. And so, once slavery ended, that really should have ended with that, right? First of all, slavery should have never happened, but that's a whole nother thing. We'll talk about that on a whole nother day. But that humbling of people, that's not really where we should be as a community. Our job is this. We get humbled enough. In this society. What we should be doing is encouraging people to be the best them that they can be, like the military, be all that you can be. And if I don't see it, but you see it, baby, go with your vision. If that's who you think you are in this world, if that's who you want to be, if you want to be a bunny rabbit or a jackrabbit, or you want to be a moose, be that. Be the best moose you could possibly be. And I'm going to watch you from over here. You might teach me something that I don't even know, because it's not my job to tell you who you are and who you should be. So let's as a community think about why we do the things we do. It is not our job to humble people. God is going to humble you enough in this world. You do not have to worry about that. Our job is to encourage people to go out and be a light and a beacon and teach us something that we've never, blaze a new path. Teach us something we don't know. Be a pioneer, be the first, and be great with it. So I can then stand on your shoulders another day and be great and lift you up at times when you needed to be lifted up. It's that fine line we walk, because we want people to be great, but some people don't want you to be better than them, or different than them, or more than them, or too big for what you placed in your mind as to where they should be. Let's be conscious of that as we move forward. All right, toodles.